Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be talking about multiplication and division with negative numbers. All of that we need to explain in 10 minutes, so let the time begin. In the previous video, we talked about adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers. In today's video, we talk about multiplication and division. So, the only important rules that we have, but when it comes to multiplication and division only, are if you multiply or divide and then two positive numbers or two negative numbers, the result will always be positive. So if your numbers have the same sign, the result will be positive. If you multiply or divide two numbers with different signs, so positive, negative, negative, positive, the final result will always be a negative number. And that's basically the most important part of our lesson today. So multiply and divide positive or two negative numbers, it will always give us positive. Same sign, positive answer. Different signs, the answer will be negative. Okay, I hope that you copied that. Let's put that into test. So if we say, for example, 5 multiplied by 4. Oh, we know that both of the numbers are positive, right? 5 and 4 are positive, so 5 multiplied by 4 is positive 20, right? What if we say, for example, 5 multiplied by negative 4? Our first number, there is no sign, which means it is positive, right? If you multiply positive and negative number, it will always give us a negative number. 5 times 4 is equal to negative 20. All right. Or if it was the other way around, if it was negative 5 multiplied by positive 4, still, as long as one number is negative, the other one is positive, the final answer will be negative. So we have negative 20. And lastly, what if we have negative 5 multiplied by negative 4? We said if they have the same sign, negative and negative or positive and positive, the answer is always positive. So 5 multiplied by 4 is 20, same as negative 5 and negative 4. So if they have the same sign, the final answer is always positive. While if they have different signs, the final answer is always negative. Okay, if you understood this, then you basically understood the whole lesson. The same thing works with division. Okay, if we have, for example, negative 20 divided by negative 5. A negative divided by negative will give us positive. 20 divided by 5 is 4, done. Or if we have 20 divided by negative 4. Okay, the first number is positive, the other one is negative, so our final answer will be negative. 20 divided by 4 is 5, and so on. All right, what if we have now some practice questions with, for example, positive 5 multiplied by negative 2 multiplied by negative 3. Okay, we have multiplication only. Multiplication, that same priority, right? Which means we start from the left side first. So what do we have first? 5 multiplied by negative 2. You can imagine that this was positive 5. So positive 5 and negative 2 will be negative 10. And then we copy, multiplied by negative 3. Finally, if you multiply a negative by a negative, it will be positive, and then 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. That's it. What if we have, for example, minus 20 divided by 4 multiplied by minus 3? Again, multiplication and division have same priority. So First come, first served. We do whatever comes first. First thing we see is minus 20 divided by 4. One of the numbers is negative. The final result will be negative. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Right? And then we copy multiplied by minus 3. Multiplied by minus 3. So we have minus 5 multiplied by minus 3. If both numbers are negative, the final result will be positive. So minus 5 multiplied by minus 3 will be positive 15. Okay, if this was clear, then let us go over the questions that we have here. Okay, let us complete all of the questions here. What do we have? In question 1, 3 multiplied by 4. Oh, this is easy, right? Because both numbers are positive. So 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. That's it. We are done. Let me zoom in and then we do question 2. In question 2, we have positive 6 multiplied by negative 2. Positive number multiplied by negative number will be negative. And then 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. Negative 12. Okay, if you're solving this with me, you can pause the video, let me finish it, and then you can actually continue the video and see if we have same answers. Okay, next one. Negative 5 multiplied by 3. Negative 5 multiplied by 3, one of the numbers is negative, the result will be negative. And then 5 times 3 is 15. Excellent. Next question. Negative 8 and negative 2. Negative and negative will be positive. 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. Done. Next question. 15 divided by negative 3. First number is positive, the second number is negative, so the result will be negative. All right, 15 divided by 3 is 5. That's it. Done. Okay. Question 6. Again, please solve it with me. Pause the video, solve it, and then continue to see if we got the same result. What do we have here? Negative 24 divided by negative 6. Negative and negative will give me positive. 24 divided by 6 is 4. Done. Next question. Negative 9 multiplied by 2 multiplied by negative 3. First two numbers we do first. Negative 9 multiplied by 2 is negative 18. And then we multiply negative 18 by negative 3. Okay, when we multiply negative by negative, the answer must be positive. So positive, and then 18 multiplied by 3 will be 54. Next one, question 8. 12 divided by negative 4. 12 divided by negative 4, one number is negative, the result is negative. 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then we copy multiplied by minus 2. Two negative numbers, the result will be positive. 3 times 2, 6. Okay, question 9. Negative 6 multiplied by negative 5 is positive 30 divided by 3. Oh, here we have only 30 divided by 3, which is 10. And the last question. Step 1, negative 2 multiplied by 4. That is negative 8. Please copy the rest. Multiplied by negative 3 divided by negative 6. Okay, next step. Negative 8 multiplied by negative 3. Negative by negative, positive. 8 by 3, 24. And then we copy divided by negative 6. Lastly, my first number is positive, second number is negative. The answer must be negative. 24 divided by 6 is 4. That's it. The final answer is negative 4. All right. So for the last few minutes, I want you to take a screenshot of the questions that I will give you now. You complete them yourself and then let me know in the comments if you got everything right. Yep, here it is. There are 10 questions for you. Please make sure that you write them all in your copybooks or on a piece of paper, and then let me know what your answers are in the comments. If you got everything right, that's it, you are good. You know completely how to multiply and divide positive and negative numbers.